EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
$108.
The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
On the quick.
It'll be Joe Mixon, born in nearby Oakley, California. And he is going to lose yardage here. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Again, it's Mixon. Yeah, looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by the rookie. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Fourth down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. Work in the middle of the field.
Throw the wrong person.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force them to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the first down and get a fresh set.
Huge 4th down conversion. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Running left, it's Mixon. And he stopped immediately there. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 42. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And this one not going anywhere. They give it to 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not... Takes it inside the 40. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in his own blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Now Purdy. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle.
Good hit.
Going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
It's funny.
Now with Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 26. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
I saw the blocker was perfect.
26 yards. And the Niners get the
Perfect blocking.
First here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
You what?
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Who threw the ball? I've been throwing the ball. Oh, okay.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The last series for them a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Stroud. Man open, that's complete to Dalton.
My bad, both sets of out of position.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flip it.
Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. Michael Williams in there to bury him for a loss of 11. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Mixing up the middle. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
That's going to be brought in by Higgins.
Boy, you lucky you got that throw off.
Get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough, and it'll be 4th down. Stroud and company going for it. Escaping the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight
Good catch.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 6. Here's Stroud. Being chased out left. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That's some good running from Stroud, and he gets them the first down.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
Good screen.
Set up the screen here to Mixon. He's into space past the 20.
Good screen.
And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
First down.
Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
At the 19-yard line.
Why, Tony? 19 seconds.
Stroud looking to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The offense on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 11. Stroud to throw it. This goes out wide.
Good one.
And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a letdown defensively because they had them stacked up 3rd and long, and you know their thought process had to be just make the tackle in front of the sticks and force the 3. Instead, they allowed him room to run, and now they're facing 1st and goal, looking to regroup.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And Stroud now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it's caught. And just shy of the goal line.
He gave him that yardage. Unbelievable.
That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Stroud keeps it. And I
Nope.
don't think he got there. No, they stop it right where it all started. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. The The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Near his goal line, here's Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. Look at the big man rumble. He's on his way. And down to the 7-yard line. A big play.
No, it ain't luck, Mills. Luck has nothing to do with it. No, it wasn't luck. The blocker was perfect. Pass was perfect. Our post route is not cheesy, sir.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. Play action. Now Purdy. We'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown 49ers.
Shut your ass up. Don't get mad at me because you can't cover him. What you getting mad at me for? It's a good play call. That ain't garbage. No, it ain't. You should have been there to cover it.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
What the hell are you talking about? I'm talking to Mills. I'm not talking to you, Kels.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually
all right, Mills.
And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now on the run. He'll throw it back.
Give me that.
Over the middle.
What, the quarterback?
And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way.
Because that was his route.
He exited the pocket.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. But you did throw off of 1 foot, too.
Sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 40 yards rushing for him now.
There ain't no glitch. Nobody went on YouTube, Mills. Stop it. You stop it.
Before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
You cut it out.
Here's Guerrero on first down. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
At their 49-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 7. Purdy looking to throw. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 40. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. On first down, this is McCaffrey. A gain of 3, second down.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run.
Charles is funny.
Sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's Purdy. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A good decision in the end to pull and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can
He
beat you
what?
more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down.
That's how you feel? Then you should have just waited till you got back home to play me then.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So second and long.
Yeah, definitely. You can tell the difference.
Out of field goal range.
Yep, you got to deal with it and adjust.
He throws there, incomplete. Pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack.
No, I know.
Was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Yeah, that is incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
A 50-yard attempt.
He's got the leg, but it's no good. He missed it right, and this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second,
shut up.
Great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Here's 2nd and 10.
All right.
Stroud. He's got his man on the crossing route. This is Higgins. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Throwing now is Stroud. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the 49ers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. And, Charles, you know, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there.
Throwing here, Purdy. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, He's got second and third down to fall back on.
Get set. Watch out.
They go play action here. Purdy. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Well, no one wants to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. McCaffrey running up the middle. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Purdy. He finds Kittle going across the field. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, 29
Damn, Mills. Damn.
Right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
21, Texans nothing. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of the
I don't want to hear nothing from you, man. You asked to play this game. We didn't have to play this game. I'm not the same energy. You the one who asked for this.
To get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little
You
bit.
asked for this.
But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it.
To play this game.
Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Oh, brother.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he finds his target. It's Schultz.
Good play.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
Oh, catch that.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him.
Catch that.
And it's 2nd down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels.
Blitz. What are you talking about? I'm only rushing 4.
Helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and
You
throw
lucky.
contact and short of the sticks.
And he's across the 40.
Good.
The extra yards to the 43.
Good run.
That ground
Good
game
run.
contained again there, Charles.
I said good run.
That's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional in the battle of game plan. offense, theirs has been superior.
Now Stroud. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You got hit.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
Fourth down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. They intercept Stroud again, the third time in this game. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the Niners are going to take possession here.
Why you got to be like that, Mills? Why you got to be that? Why you got to be that way?
Charles, that is now 3 interceptions.
Why you got to be like? Why you got to act like that, man?
And you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts, I don't know if he just can't read defenses.
That ain't bullshit.
But that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field.
Remember, you asked for this, man. You asked for this.
Expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's got a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 30 yards there, and of course the first down as well.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And this is incomplete.
He dropped the ball. Unbelievable.
He had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Nah, I want no pick.
All the practice, a play like that was
No, I threw it high. I threw it high enough for him to get that man 6'3".
complete it in the end zone, a big time drop.
Hey, they not re-signing him because he's already hurt. Why would you give somebody big money and they already injured? Yeah, he's injured, yeah.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And the pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop.
No, he's not faking it. He's not faking it.
They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play.
Shut up. Shut up.
Lead them to fourth down. Purdy on the sneak. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And across the choke, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey.
I beat Jay Will yesterday.
And the 49ers are able to add on.
Oh, shut up, Mills. Just shut up.
Good with the extra point. And that makes the score 28-0. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
What, he beat you? He beat you, Tula?
That one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
He came back and won. Wow, he came back and won.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook. The bottom line is don't quit competing.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Stroud looking to throw.
Good shit, Mills.
Touchdown, Houston. Christian Kirk.
Good play. You caught me sleeping.
And the Texans get
My man
closer.
ran it.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way
Not going to happen.
done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield.
You got to earn the 2 points, sir.
Give yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Here we go. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. Forced out to his left. And he's got it for the 2-point.
Lucky ass throw.
So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Bullshit. I bet you will take it.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Purdy off the play fake. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play. Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Mills is crazy. Mills is crazy.
Third down and 11. Out of the gun, Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big fella go. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. George
Well, I know you didn't. I know you didn't blitz. I know you didn't blitz.
Third quarter. And the Niners are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
Ooh, Kittle ain't being a linebacker. Use a lie. Kittle will burn a linebacker. How fast is that safety?
So following the touchdown, here's
What is his agility? Like he ain't got no play recognition.
And he'll start this drive just across the
He might be dumb as bricks. Like you. Okay.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football.
Play the damn games.
And every game that's ever been played, coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL
brother.
on EA Sports.
No, I didn't.
Now, after that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Stroud working out of the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nah, I'm going to work, man.
That's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete.
You crazy.
Intercepted.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Not all the time.
But they'll say it's incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot
You're
of
crazy.
quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them.
And his pass is intercepted. intercepted for the 4th time today.
No, he told that time that chick was drunk and she threw up in my car and she didn't. When I kicked her out, she tried to spit on me. That's what he's talking about.
Call for desperate measures, down big. They just sent their receivers out, let it fly.
Yeah.
The defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your athletes out-athletes everyone else.
Oh, come on. You got to catch that.
I've struggled with this for years.
No, it shouldn't have been a pick. It should have been a catch.
And burn some of that clock. But
There ain't nobody been cheating you this whole game. It ain't your pick.
because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
No, it wasn't.
Now Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He's been big. 2 touchdowns.
Mills is funny.
Now he's got a
Mills
first
is
down
funny.
here.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, the offense.
Why you talking to Sean on Cartoon Network?
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Shut up.
At the 14-yard line.
Shut up, Mills.
Purdy sets up to throw again. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Yeah, I won a Super Bowl against Bunk in the free league.
Niners start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Moody good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Texans 8. Jake Moody to kick off.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
I'm just playing the game.
From his end zone. And the decision to bring it out.
I would never say that.
As he won't make it.
I'll never say that about you. That's your brother. That's your brother, Buckeye. That ain't my brother.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Oh, hell no. That's Kel. Buckeye ain't no light skin.
Last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this.
No, he ain't.
because Even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of.
That's Kel's brother. Better yet, he's Darren's brother. That's Darren's brother.
Team that you're still with it.
That's Darren's long lost brother.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. And Stroud now to throw. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
Good catch.
And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Houston.
Here's Stroud. Flush to his right. That's complete to Dill. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down. Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche there, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
Yeah, we can run another one.
Second down. At the 37.
Again, it's Stroud. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
Well, the way you throw the ball, it will help.
And
No, I'm just saying in general.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. And into the end zone.
That's fine.
Pick six for a 49er D.
Dink and dunk all you want. That's fine.
Extra point try now for Moody. And this one was over a while ago as they just
You
held
crazy,
on to their
man.
big lead.
The score, Niners 49, Texans 8.
No, I believe it.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as
Yeah, I
this
do.
one's in the air. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage.
You
here by
crazy.
the team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking for.
Green, Ronaldo Green. Nah, Ward is gone.
Y and Z, and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute.
Yep.
To the playmakers. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Rolling to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now we give right side McCaffrey. Henry To'o there on the tackle.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 88 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's what you call stringing the play out. I know he was looking for a spot to get upfield, but they gave him nowhere to cut, nowhere to find a place to make it into the secondary, and they forced him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Purdy from the gun. That's complete, right around the 8. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Purdy now to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Purdy on the sneak, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, You can just see that one squad is on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today.
Wow.
What has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard.
It should have been a pick. They didn't let me catch it.
Today, coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling again.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Throwing now is Stroud. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Stroud to throw it. Dancing to his left. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Stroud. And able to catch it.
Great catch. Oh, he was he didn't stay on ground. Oh, he was in bounds.
So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned.
Look the hot, look the hot.
Stroud off the play fake.
Gotta stop missing that.
Oh, dropped it. And that's pretty indicative.
Take my time and just wait for you to come to me.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them, because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Stroud. They'll set up the screen here to mix it. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud.
Good throw.
It is caught. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 41-yard line. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
Texans.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now Stroud. He finds his target. It's Schultz. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance.
Shut up, Mills.
By the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete
Come on,
domination on both.
Thank you for watching.